Hi, my name is Antonio Gonzales. I'm a hairstylist in New York City and a blogger. Welcome to Love Post. This is just going to be a very modern ponytail. You've seen it a lot. I mean, not everyone, as I said, wears their hair up on their bridal day, their special day. Sometimes, you know, it's nice to sort of feel like yourself and look like yourself. We don't all want a traditional hairstyle, so that's something I encourage. I've done many brides where they've just worn ponytails, you know, and we've dressed up the ponytails so that they still feel sophisticated and they still feel special. And sometimes if the dress is really elaborate, sometimes a simple hairstyle works really well. I know you know how to make a ponytail, so we're just gonna get it nice and smooth, get it centered, decide how high or how low we want the ponytail, because sometimes if the dress has a low back, you know, you might want to wear a high ponytail. Some women, for their hair length and their profile, they might want a low ponytail. But this time, we're going to keep it a bit on the high side. Tail comb works well at this point. A brush might just keep it a little bit too loose. Getting all the small hairs at the neckline up. At this point, a little hairspray on the neckline would help. Get this ponytail nice and tight, as clean as possible. We know for layered hair it's a little bit tricky, but it's possible. And clean up afterwards. With the cleaning up part, you may need a little pomade just to help you with any flyaways. Any spaces in the hair can be fixed afterwards with the comb. A little hairspray. Not too much pomade because you don't want to get the hair too greasy or too oily. So now I'm going to go in and just clean this up. Whenever you hit an area of the head where you feel it's just a little bumpy, you can just take your comb, the tail of the comb, and just work it through. These are all the little tricks we do in the salon. Now if you like, you can start curling the ends of the hair. As I said, sort of predetermine how you would like to have this effect of the ponytail. So taking sections of the hair, just curl them. Same technique. Making sure the curling iron is vertical, not horizontal, and just wrapping the hair in sections. Of course, you know, this can be done if you have one of your bridesmaids there with you, helping you. Someone can do this for you. And I am going to keep that a little bit separate, and so when I'm done, we'll bring it all together. The thicker the ponytail, the smaller the sections. If I was curling this horizontally, the curls would sort of bounce off of the head and then start turning, whereas this, each section just falls into the next because I'm doing it vertically. If you want to add a bit more drama to this, you can actually just go to the beauty supply store and purchase you know, some hair. Try and match the color so you don't have to, of course, spending money to, you know, to have the hairpiece colored. Take this, pin one section, and wrap this around the ponytail. So you can actually get a heavier ponytail if you like. It's really simple. As you as you go around the head, you sort of want to pin in place. So I've just added this part. I've just gone around the head. I'm going to pin this in place. I'm going to go around the head again and pin this in place. Don't be afraid about the way this looks, because what we're going to do is actually take hair from the tail and wrap it around. So taking hair from the underneath, just take that and wrap it around the base. And you know, like when we were applying the hairpiece in, remember when I was pinning as I go? The same thing we do with the hair that we're adding around it. So by adding more hair to the ponytail, you can see how much more drama you can add to it, you know, especially if you have a low-cut dress, you can have this gorgeous tail hanging, and I just lightly curled it. And it becomes more playful, becomes sexy, and it's a great modern look. Why not have a gorgeous ponytail on your bridal day?